August 25th, 2025, 8:30 a.m. on that eastern side. Flip the poles, so it could be western. We don't know, right? All right, so hashtag Lost Souls Tarot time, portals to truth, okay? We're going to go ahead and start with the family. We're going to pull from family. What kind of family energy is out there? Much love and appreciation to all you guys that's tapped into self, right? You're not tapped or attached to anyone or anything else, right? You acknowledge who they are, but you just don't attach. Depending on the being, you respect the hell out of them, but you don't attach because you're attached to yourself, right? You're doing your shadow work out there. You're staying in tune with nature. You're minding your fucking business, right? All right, let's see what kind of energy we got out here in these family streets. We're going to cut that deck in half. Hopefully I don't got it upside down. And I probably do. That's in the reverse. So this came in the reverse, right? Remember, I got to make these videos short as possible. The whole side of the family knows. The whole side of this family knows. All right, let's see. Let's pull on it. Your distant uncle came in the reverse. He stays coming in the reverse with his funky ass. Distant uncle, what is wrong with you? This also came in the reverse. We got distant family is hiding. The distant family in your U.S. is hiding secrets, but this came in the reverse, right? Right. All right. Law of signs, okay? Focus on the law of signs. Focus on the law of signs, my dears. Focus on the law of signs, okay? Boom. They created poverty on purpose. They created poverty on purpose. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Your stepfather. Okay, your stepfather. Your stepfather. Your grandma on your mom's side. That comes out a lot too. Grandma on mom's side. Your dad. Okay, your dad. This whole side of the family knows that they created poverty on purpose. Okay, they need to practice the law of signs. All right, your immediate family, what you would consider your immediate family. You have deep relationships rooted in love, communicate, supportive, trustworthy, warriors, soul family, soul group, love, life and happiness, embraces change. Okay, but maybe because this whole side of the family knows that they created poverty on you, who you thought were your immediate family is actually not. Okay. You got your dad-in-law in the energy. Dad-in-law is in the energy. Your grandpop on mom's side is in the energy. Card number 12. They tried to use their kids to bait you in, okay? And you got 3 minutes and 37 seconds. Your uncle-in-law who came in the reverse, okay? Your uncle-in-law that came in the reverse. All right, so the whole side of this family knows, okay? The whole side of this family knows. We're going to keep this card over here because we're going to pull more on my next reading with the community helpers and emotions and entities. All right? They created poverty on purpose, okay? So we're going to go ahead and put that one back. So we're going to pull the Zodiacs for your distant uncle who was in the reverse. All right. Distant family is hiding. Distant family in U.S. is hiding secrets. We'll put that back. We got the law of signs. We're going to look that up. We got your dad. We're going to pull on that Zodiac. Stepfather, dad-in-law, grandmom, grandpop, and your uncle-in-law. All right. They tried to use their kids to bait you in. Remember that. The immediate family. All right, so let's pull some Zodiacs for what's going on with these energies that we got right here. The whole side of this family knows, okay? The whole side of this family knows. So let's go ahead and pull the Zodiacs out. We're at 4 minutes and 47 seconds. All right. We're going to stack them up. We're going to pull on grandmom on mom's side. Grandmom on mom's side, what are you trying to tell us? Grandmom on mom's side, what are you trying to tell us? Thank you, spirits, ancestors, and spirit guides. We're at 5 minutes and 7 seconds on the timer, 8:35 a.m. on my side of town. We're going to stop the deck, cut it in half. What we got to say? All right, boom. Gibbous moon, all right? Gibbous moon. I think that's coming up. Trying to perfect things in life. Let go. All right, your grandma on your mom's side is saying, quit trying to perfect things in life, or let go. Or maybe she's trying to tell this family who knows something that they're trying to protect things in life and they need to let it go. Okay, give me one more for this grandma energy. We got Earth. Earth came in the reverse. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, that fell. Y'all came in the reverse. Virgo season is here. It's all right. It's supposed to bring us down to earth. Materialistic, realistic, grounded, loyal. But they're not loyal. They're not stable right now. So Earth came in the reverse. Grandma energy could be in this Earth energy. Okay, trying to affect you on the gibbous moon. Okay, or trying to tell you no. We're gonna go ahead and do grandpop on mom's side. Grandpop on mom's side, okay? Let's see what grandpop on mom's side is dealing with today in the energy. Mercury, all right? Mercury came in the reverse. Mercury came in the reverse. They're trying to mess with your intellect, your communication, your mental process, or they mess with this grandpops. Communication, intellect, or mental process. Receptivity to divine wisdom in the mind, okay? It came in the reverse, okay? Okay, so now we got Aquarius. Aquarius came out. Aquarius came out upright. Okay? Don't let them affect your uniqueness, self-expression, and unconventional thinking. Okay? Or this grandpa could be Aquarian. Okay? January 20th through February 18th could be relevant dates. All right, let's go to your stepfather. Your stepfather. What the hell stepfather got to do out here? Okay, in these streets, we got the stepfather out here. Stepfather, what we talking about? Stepfather wants you to focus on the spirit of the East. All right, new beginnings, dawning of a new day with the triumph of light over darkness, knowledge over ignorance, eternal cycle of rebirth and renewal, spring, inspiration, and spiritual growth, okay? Stepfather energy is saying focus on that, or stepfather energy came in the upright, right? So this energy is good energy. Doesn't have to be related to you or in your atmosphere, but that energy of we know your dad is fucked up out here, so we gonna take care of you type situation. Boom. So we have the black butterfly came out. Transformation, change, black obsidian, profound metamorphosis, new beginnings, fresh starts, beauty, rebirth, and death. All right, let's get your dad-in-law. We're at 8 minutes and 10 seconds. Dad-in-law energy out here. Dad-in-law, these moons, all right? We got disseminating moon. They're trying to fuck with your moon, okay? Finish your projects. They're saying that they want you to stop finishing your projects because this disseminating moon symbolizes finishing your projects, okay? Your dad-in-law is probably trying to fuck with your finished projects, okay? Or telling you to focus on your finished projects. All right, then the owl and the elk came out. We got a Sag in the area that's upside down, okay? Sagittarius, that's not right. Owl, elk. The dates November 23rd through December 21st, okay? We got your uncle-in-law. Your uncle-in-law is here, okay? Your uncle-in-law is here. Okay, your uncle-in-law. The uncle-in-law coming in reverse, I don't know, but we're just going to keep going. Uncle-in-law energy. The moons, okay? They're fucking with our moons. They're using these moons, right? Moon energy. Sacral energy, okay? Feminine energy, right? First quarter moon, new growth, achieving goals, okay? So maybe this uncle-in-law is not receiving new growth or achieving goals, or maybe this whole side of the family is. That's why these moons are in reverse, okay? All right, one more for the uncle-in-law. Autumnal equinox, all right? Autumnal equinox, which is coming. Be mindful around September 23rd. Balance, renewal, gratitude for duality, joy and sorrow, harmony between light and dark, Inner work rewarded, recalibrate routines, release and transform, pause and reflect. They probably was trying to use these moons to fuck with your autumnal equinox, y'all. Okay, but we ain't what? We ain't going for that. Let's get this dad energy out here. 10 minutes and 11 seconds. Dad energy, what we doing? Scorpio. We got Scorpio out here. Transformation, power dynamics, sexuality. This dad energy could be telling you to focus on your transformation, your power dynamics, and don't focus too much onto your sexuality. October 23rd through November 21st could be relevant, or this dad could be affecting that energy within you. Boom. We got Sag that came out twice. This is the second time Sagittarius then came out. So we got Sagittarius that symbolizes adventure, optimism, communication. The dates November 22nd through December 21st could be very relevant. Okay, Dad could be telling you to focus on those dates. Dad could have been trying to affect you during these dates. All right. Then we got your distant uncle that came in the reverse. Let's get these signs going for this. Distant uncle. We got Libra. Distant uncle could be Libra energy, or it could be telling you there's a Libra in your energy. Focus on your balance, your social interaction, and your fairness. The dates November 23rd and October 22nd could be very relevant. Then we also have Gemini in your area, in your field. Okay, you got your Geminis out here. All right, focus on your communication, adaptability, and curiosity. Okay, May 21st through June 20th is very, very relevant. The whole side of the family knows that's the card that we pulled off of. We also pulled on the energies out here. Let's look up the law of signs real quick. Law of signs. Okay. Law of signs. We're at 11 minutes and 54 seconds. Law of signs. We gotta put spirituality. It refers to the spiritual messages and synchronicities that guide individuals on their paths, helping them connect with their higher selves and the universe. Okay, so pay attention to the law of signs out there, and stay positive in the most negative way. Peace.